Yo, Nathan, I think we've got, what, a grand total of about $60,000 in cars here.
Yeah, and a grand total of about 300 horsepower.
So the question is an obvious one. Which of these three economy, tiny, small, you name it cars is the best? Coming up next
On the Fast Lane Car.
Let's pretend you live in the city and you've got, oh, I don't know, $25,000 burning a hole in your pocket. Which of these three automobiles should you buy?
Well, and here's the thing. City cars are small cars that are very maneuverable, very cheap to own, very cheap to run, and easy to park. And they should have a little bit of utility. These vehicles have that. Which one is best? We're about to find out.
Because you guys will cross-shop these.
Yes, you will. Ladies and gentlemen, what you see before you is 1.6 liters of four-cylinder goodness. Puts out 120 horsepower, and it's hooked up to a 6-speed automatic or a 6-speed manual, which I highly recommend.
Yep, that's what 94 horsepower looks like coming out of a 1.3 liter four-cylinder engine. Man, those pistons gotta be about that big. Made it, of course, to a CVT, so it does tend to drone on a little bit when you're accelerating.
Здравствуйте, друзья! У этой машины есть двигатель 1,5 литра.
Thanks, buddy. No, we're good. Dashtovani, you're good. We're good. All you need to know is that this puts out 99 horsepower combined.
No. This has Toyota's hybrid synergy drive, which means there's a gasoline-powered engine and an electric motor that combined puts out 99 horsepower and in the process gets terrific gas mileage.
Yeah, and it's also hooked up to a continuously variable transmission, a CVT.
In terms of style, I say we have an angry turtle over here. Here we have a startled hamster. And this, well, that's a pissed off pigeon. If it were my money, at least style-wise, I would buy them in this order. I'd go for Focus, I'd go for Scion, and I'd go for the Prius C.
I'm not as sophisticated as Roman when it comes to describing the beauty of a vehicle. That's Linda. That's Marilyn. And that's Lisa. I like Lisa.
All right, Nathan, a city car is all about maneuverability and fuel economy, and room is not one of its strong points.
See, but that's the thing. If you're a city dweller, often you're in a college or university, and if so, you're going to bring a couple of your drunken friends back from a party, and they need a place to pass out in.
Well, if I'm that drunken friend in the Prius C, I want to be riding shotgun out back here.
It's not that bad, though. I mean, there's enough leg room, for me at least.
Yeah, you got short legs, dude. I know. All right, to be fair, the IQ really seats 3.5 because the passenger seat is forward of the driver's seat, which means there's not a lot of room behind the driver's seat, as you will soon see. So I'm going to attempt to get in this thing, but yeah, we'll see. Oh my God, gotta be like 3 years old. Well, we fit, Nathan, but let's put the seat backs.
Suck it up, big guy. I'm almost comfortable.
Yeah, so we'd fit terrifically if there were no driver and passenger.
Oh, the driver, if they're under 4 feet, that'd be fine.
All right, Nathan, now we're in the Fiesta, and it's got a little more headroom. It feels a little bit more roomy back here.
Yeah, it's a more usable space, even though I think they're about the same size, this and the Prius C. I'm able to sit behind myself as long as I'm spread eagle.
And I could actually ride back here for like a short lunch break.
Yeah, and once again, if you're driving around with people who are inebriated in the back, very good for projectile vomiting, right here.
All right, so in terms of size, obviously we give it to the Fiesta.
Yep.
Followed by the Prius C.
Yep.
But we give the IQ award to the IQ because it is very intelligent.
Whatever you say, dude.
To be fair, the Scion is a marvel of packaging. I mean, this car is just a little bit longer than a smart car, which obviously only seats 2. But there's a price to be paid for that. The way back area here where there's storage, you can get an iPhone in horizontally. That's about it.
This Ford Fiesta starts at around $15,600, but fully loaded. This one is, as tested, around 19. It comes with an automatic transmission as an option, and with that, I'm able to get 28 miles per gallon.
Now that's funny, Nathan, because this one also starts at about 15. As tested, it's just over 19,000. It gets 36, 37. I'm getting 37, but there's no doubt that the value leader, at least in terms of fuel economy, is the Prius C. It gets 50 miles to the gallon, but here's a big but. It's about $5,000 more expensive. This one fully loaded is 24 and change, almost 25.
Yeah, that's a lot of money to pay for extra gas mileage.
So that's all well and good, but you know what we care about, right?
Yeah, let's see how fast these babies are.
0 to 60 coming up next.
Hell yeah.
All right, Nathan, I've got the Solo DL set up, and people may be asking, why are there two of us in here?
Because we're doing real-world testing. You will probably be driving a car more than 50% with a person inside of it.
So let's find out how fast it is with two big guys, 0 to 60.
Yeah, let me turn my hand around. Okay, now I'm ready. Let's do it.
I got it in sport mode, AC off. Oh, there's the launch.
Oh, the IQ is just too much power.
Come on. Come on, baby.
Continuously variable transmission, so it's...
Not yet. Almost. Oh my, and there is 60. So what do you think that was? At a mile above sea level.
Yeah, we are a mile above sea level. Less horsepower, folks.
14.63, Nathan. 14.63. That's one of the slower cars we've tested.
It is one of the slower cars. This is a city car, so 0 to 60 isn't a big deal.
Nope. And I got a feeling that the next two cars will be faster.
I think the next two cars will be faster.
Let's find out. All right, Nathan, your turn. I think the Prius C will do a little better. It's battery powered, not as affected by the elevation.
Yeah, that extra little electric motor helping the gas might do something here.
All right, let's see if we can break 14. Go for it.
All right, ready?
Yeah. Oh my, look. Yeah, I like the Panamera. If the Panamera had 100 horsepower.
It's going, you know.
There we go. All right, well.
Wow.
That was surprising. I guess when you get 50 miles to the gallon, you're not going to get fast 0 to 60 times. 14.26.
Woo, that's not good. But once again, city car, you know, gas mileage, efficiency, packaging, not high speeds.
All right, let's go do the Fiesta. All right, Nathan, we've tried the IQ, we've tried hybrid synergy drive. Let's try it at the good old-fashioned way with a 6-speed automatic and a regular engine.
Let's do it, baby.
Go for it. Well, once again, oh, there it goes.
Yeah.
When you get into the revs, sounds better. Will it be faster?
I guarantee you this will be faster.
Come on, here comes 60.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's significant.
12.79. So this is the pissed off pigeon or the speedster of the bunch.
Look, we know this isn't built to be a sports car. The Prius C is a good little city car, and it gets amazing gas mileage. It's a little tinny in here. It's a little light feeling. It's not exactly what I would call slow off the line, though. It's actually, you know, kind of goes when you hit it.
You know, carving canyons in the Scion IQ, it's kind of like cutting bread with a butter knife. I mean, you can do it, but it's just not what this car was designed to do. It excels in urban environments.
This car has the best ride handling combination of the group. It's nice around corners, it's flat. Yeah, it leans a little tiny bit. It's also got really skinny tires.
When you take it above 60 miles an hour, it's really susceptible to crosswinds, and it's much better in the city because this car has the shortest turning circle of any car I've ever driven. In fact, I bet you could do a U-turn in your garage.
Yeah, the steering is really not very informative, but the car tracks. It does what it's supposed to do. No frills.
So it's pretty straightforward. If you want the most maneuverable one, get the Scion IQ. If you want the sporty one,
Get the Fiesta?
And if you want the most fuel efficient.
Absolutely, the Prius sees the way to go.
So as always, this is Roman
And Nathan.
Bye!
and Andre saying so long for TFL Car. And keep in mind, go to tflcar.com if you want to check out all these reviews. And we put up videos every day, Nathan. How do we do that?
We kick ass.
We do. See you next time.
Эти два лентяя, Натан и Роман, заставляют меня работать сегодня. Они мне обещали Астон Мартин, а что получилось здесь?